Let me share this with pig farmers, especially those that are in their early stages like me, or even those I'm better than. For piggery to make a lot of sense, you need to have at least 10 females. When you get those 10 females, batch them up into 5 batches of 2. Have them synchronized. By synchronization, we mean make sure that the 2 are served at the same time. Their hormones were used to bring pigs on heat. For example, if all these are females and I want this and this on heat at a given point, I will come and inject them with that hormone. When they meet the conditions we need. So when they get on heat, I serve the 2 of them. It means they are going to farrow or produce at more or less the same time. Pigs will take 110 to 120 days in gestation before they farrow. So the average is 114. Are we there? So if you have your 5 batches, it means, and you synchronize them, it means every month, after 5 months, every month you will have 2 pigs farrowing. Every month you will have 2 pigs you're serving. On average, we will see that these pigs are actually giving us 17, based on experience on farm. They are giving us 17 piglets. The most important thing, the most hurting thing is many times the mothers have successfully crushed some of them as they sleep. But thought that we intend to buy farrowing crates. So the best we've weaned of the 17 has been 15. So, but let's take it down, not to create too much expectation. Let's say you can comfortably win and finish 12.
Out of the 17?
Out of the 17. You win 12 and finish 4. If you're having 2 pigs, it means you're going to win and finish 24. That would mean after 6 months, you're going to have 24 finishers. You will have 24 growers that are a month too. You will have 24. You will have pigs that are having an age difference of a month at different stages. What does that mean? That every month you will find yourself with 24 pigs, finishers for slaughter. What does that help you? That at the end of the day, you are going to also improve your cash flow position. It means as you sell this one is in December, you will have another batch to sell in Jan, another batch
24.
Exactly. What does that also mean? It means you create consistency. We have people who are having 800 breeding sows on their farms in this country, and they cannot meet the demand. And also we have those of us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sows, and we are struggling to get market. Why? Consistency. Consistency in supply. Let people know that you have what they need
on a daily basis.
Exactly. The abattoir guys, I have one of my biggest customers for porkers is a gentleman who from Tatito. He has a place called Nyarushanje. So if Nyarushanje gets to know that every month I will have pigs to get from Brad, we agree prices that favor both of us. Are we there? As people are complaining of poor prices, I wouldn't be one of them. Because we agree on how to sell. So make sure if you can make at least 10 pigs, breeding pigs, batch them up. Also, that saves you a lot of stress. Because imagine you have the 10 and serve all of them at a go. What does that mean? If each one of them gives you 12 piglets, In the same week, you will have 120 piglets.
Yes.
What happens? That stress can be too much.
Yeah.
120. That means even the feeding needs are going to be
Yeah.
a very big challenge for you. But when
That
they are
means even
batched up, as you have the other ones consuming 3 kilograms a day, you have these ones that are consuming 2.5. You have the other bite that is consuming only 1.
Yes.
You also have piglets that are consuming actually negligible quantities.
And after, as you were saying, the other first ones, you're getting money to supplement the other ones.
Exactly. So, for this business to make sense, the question is, how many quality porkers are you selling per sow per year?
Yes.
And actually, it's not about the quality porkers you're selling per sow per year, but how many quality porkers are you selling profitably per sow per year? For you to get that information, know your cost of production.
Yes.
At the point, if a pig has farrowed 17 piglets, and I'm using AI, and let me say I used the two packs of commercial balls. Each pack is 35,000. The two would be 70, putting around the 10,000 transport from Kampala to Mbarara. Then to town, let me say an average 100,000 I have spent on that price. We are doing AI ourselves.
Yes.
So get the number of piglets produced, the cost divided by the number of piglets. Know that. Then also you need to keep records of your feeding costs. If you bought nurse meal as a milk replacer, how much did you buy? How much of it has this batch consumed? Then you get to the creep feed. How much do they consume? We get to pre-starter. How much of pre-starter do they consume? How much of starter do they consume? How much of grower do they consume? How much of the finisher feed do they consume?
Yes.
Then at the end of the day, you need to know how much have you spent on these pigs from AI to the point they were born.
Yes.
To date. Otherwise, you don't just wake up and say, I'm selling each pig here 300,000.
Without
how much have you put in?
You don't know even, because I haven't recorded anything.
People come, they need an F2. It is 24 weeks old.
Yes.
And you tell them the price is like, no, that's a lot of money. It's okay when you call it a lot of money, but a person who understands the value knows it. When you slaughter this pig here, you would be surprised of the quality of its meat. People are no longer interested in vigodo.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So
these have what we call lean meat. The kagodo is negligible. Are we there? Kagodo, also known as back fat. So slim. Are we there? Those who have the money actually we have their testers you can use to, you put on a pig like this and you can see how thick the back fat is. Okay. And why we say that for porkers must be slaughtered at 24 weeks. Now, as they grow beyond the 24 weeks, the challenge is on the weight, daily weight gain starts reducing. ADG.
Really?
The feed conversion ratio starts increasing, meaning they are eating more, but now they are not putting on.
Yeah. Like how they used to.
Are you getting that? Then the chigodo starts to grow. That's why the prices, if I'm carrying the other pig there, if I'm carrying it, and you're dealing with these abattoirs, guys who understand these things properly. If I'm going to sell for this, if I'm selling a kilogram at 12,000, the other one maybe 8,000, 9,000 max. Why? The quality of the meat is not the same as this one. You get it? So batch them up. Make sure that way you are going to be also earning money on a monthly basis at the very minimum. So if you realize you can actually deal with the 10
Yes.
sows comfortably, think about increasing. Keep the batches the same, 5. Just now, instead of having 2 per batch, have 3. When you deal with the 3, got 5.
Yeah.
When you deal with the 5, yeah. That's why we've been dealing. We started with 3, by the way. We imported 3 cambraphs. Unfortunately, we were supposed to cull 1 because it failed to get on heat repeatedly. Yeah. So don't get to motivational speakers. There is no merrymaking here. It's a serious business. But if you don't give it your time, you'll burn your fingers.
Yeah.
But when you give it your time, the rewards are worth it. So next time, I think we shall have time and discuss about structures.
Yeah. When I don't know when. I think you invite me.
Yeah.